No pension, just debt, and you're in your 40s or 50s. Is it too late to retire? Not if you follow this 6-step plan. I've helped hundreds in my school community, and after 24 years of investing, I can tell you exactly what to do step by step, so you can retire comfortable or even early. Chapter 1, mindset comes first. Let's be honest, if you're already in your 40s or 50s and haven't saved a penny, your biggest battle isn't financial, it's mental. Most people give up before they even try. They assume it's too late. They scroll social media and see 25-year-olds investing like pros and think, what's the point? Let me tell you a personal example of why you shouldn't give up. My dad is 62 and still working the weekends to try and build his pension pot up. He needs 2 new knees and he's struggling to work for various reasons. Now, I talk about this type of situation loads on this channel because I don't want anyone struggling in retirement. Here's the point. If you still have income, time, and you're willing to change, you have everything you need to win. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. If you have a partner, get on the same page. If you're part of a family, have an open, honest conversation about cutting back. This journey will involve sacrifice, and everyone needs to be on board. Mindset is everything. You can't outsave a negative attitude. So before we talk about ISAs or debt, get this right. You can do it, and you will. Now, I've got a free investing community on School that you're welcome to join. See below for the link. In there, you're getting investing courses, one-to-one calls, free investing cheat sheets, and much more. Chapter 2, build a financial base. Now to build your foundation. You wouldn't build a house on sand, I'm guessing. The same thing applies to your money. So here's a little battle plan that I've used since 2019, the time when I finally started to take financial literacy seriously. 1 emergency fund. Start with a goal of 1 to 3,000 in a savings account you can access instantly. Think premium bonds or pretty much any high interest savings account. There are plenty to choose from. 2, clear high interest debt. Pay off credit cards, overdrafts, Klarna, etc. Anything over 10% interest. It's bleeding your income. No investing until this is done. 3, declutter and downsize. Sell unused tech, clothes, furniture, cancel subscriptions, downgrade your car if it's on finance. Do what you need to free up cash and reduce monthly pressure. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it's the fastest way to stop the financial pain and get some breathing room. And I'm genuinely practicing what I'm trying to preach. I have a 10-year-old Passat that I'm sat in, paid off 2 years ago. It's got loads of dents, but it does 600 miles plus to a full tank, and I love it. I'd rather not pay for a new car. I'd much rather invest that money to help my future self so I can look after my family. Now, before we crack on, this video doesn't contain any financial advice. The full disclaimer can be found below in the description. Chapter 3, lead your money. Next, take control, because if you don't tell your money where to go, it'll disappear. Here's a little example of what to do. Set up 3 bank accounts. Everyday spending account like food, petrol, living costs. Savings account, so that's emergency fund only. Investment account, stocks and shares ISA or SIP. Now apply the 75-15-10 rule. 75% income, 15% invest automatically, 10% save until your emergency fund is full. You can use Monzo, Starling or Chase UK to automate it. When money hits your account, it gets split instantly. No more relying on willpower. Every pound you earn needs a job. Don't leave your future to chance. If you're not quite sure where to invest, see below for 5 investments I believe in holding for the long term. Chapter 4, how to invest. Let's get to the good part, investing. If you're starting late, you need every tax advantage you can get. This is specific to the UK, but it's very similar in other countries like the US. Stocks and shares ISA, tax-free investing. Use platforms like Vanguard, Free Trade, Moneybox or AJ Bell. SIP, self-invested personal pension, especially good for higher rate taxpayers. Index funds and ETFs. Don't stock pick. Invest in global ETFs like Vanguard FTSE Global All Cap. They spread your risk and reduce stress. Pound cost averaging. Invest monthly and don't try to time the market. Build the habit. Set and forget. This is how you build wealth while you sleep. But you must start now. Even £50 a month into an ISA makes a huge difference over time. If you're unsure on how to invest using index funds or ETFs, you can join my school. Or if you want a condensed version of the info you need, you can get a copy of my index investing cheat sheet. See below for more info. Chapter 5, Earn More Money. Budgeting helps, but earning more. This changes everything. Ask for a raise. If you haven't asked in a year, you're due one. Switch jobs. UK salaries vary wildly. Loyalty doesn't always pay. Start a side hustle. Sell on eBay. Tutor online. Freelance on Fiverr or Upwork. Turn hobbies into income. Bake, photography, create. There's always a market. Start a YouTube channel like this one. Use this extra income to really boost your ISA or pay off debt faster. Don't inflate your lifestyle. Invest the difference. Once you fully understand how important investing actually is, you find a way. Now this might get me a bit of hate, but it's true. And your future self will thank you for a bit of short-term pain. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Chapter 6, Protect Your Future. You're building wealth now. Time to protect it. Get life insurance. Life insurance gives you peace of mind. Write a will. Protect your family and make sure your money goes where you want it to go. Plan retirement. Income. Understand how much your ISA, SIP and state pension will give you monthly. Know your numbers. Use a free retirement calculator like Money Helper UK to get realistic projections. This is hugely important to me personally. There have been times over the last 20 odd years when I've worked offshore or in dangerous locations around the world. And knowing that I've got things like life insurance in place, like a will, has given me peace of mind. Let me know below if you've taken the time to protect your family if anything goes tits up. Summary. It doesn't matter if you're starting at 25 or 55. The only thing that matters is that you start. Building wealth isn't magic, it's maths, it's mindset, it's consistency. And you, yes, you are capable of turning this around if you're investing late. This channel is about building wealth with the most simple strategies possible. It's about protecting your future self so you're not struggling in retirement, so you don't have to work in your late 60s or even your 70s. It's about financial freedom. This for me is about spending more time doing what I love with the people I love. So that would be more holidays for me and my little family and more time doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, my favourite sport. What would financial freedom mean to you or early retirement? Let me know below. If this helped you in any way, hit the like button, subscribe and comment below. If you get in the comments, your experience or your current situation might just help someone else who's really struggling. Anyway, thanks for watching.